So in the promo for this week's episode of The Oval, we know that Kyle is going to threaten Sam, basically saying, you need to let me out of here because the longer you have me cooped up in here like a caged animal, the harder it's going to be to stop me. What do you mean the harder it's going to be to stop you from what? From getting back at you, from tearing your life to shreds. And for starters, I'm going to start with your wife. And I'm thinking to myself, Kyle, if you really think going after Priscilla is the right call, you got another thing coming. Now, don't get me wrong. It depends on the situation, of course. Like, if the timing is just right, due to the fact that, you know, are we talking Kyle sneaking up on her, or is he going to be arrogant? Because keep in mind, he was holding back, but he did get his ass kicked around by Sharon in the pharmacy, and, you know, eventually she pulled out a gun. But when it comes down to Priscilla, we know that this woman has been on the edge since the ending of season 1, so she's ready to pop a cap in somebody. And I feel like, even though I feel like we're at a point, especially between Priscilla and Sam, that even if Sam warns her, if he gave her the cheat code, so to speak, to the game that Kyle is playing, and the fact that he's going to be coming after you, I feel like Priscilla will just ignore Sam, not believe him, or take it as a threat. It's like, oh, okay, let me guess. Because you told Kyle what I've been doing to the First Lady with the threats and all this stuff, that he's going to come after me. I see how it is. Now y'all all working against me to take me out. Just because she's been written to be so damn delusional at this point, I feel like that's the route. She's literally Veronica Harrington in her own right. Look, there's Victoria, but then there's also Priscilla. It's like, if we're saying that Victoria is as wicked as Veronica Harrington, then you have to say Priscilla is as unforgiving and as paranoid as Veronica Harrington. And I feel like that's just a bad combination when you split that character up into two, and you got a person who's literally on the edge, whether it be a gun, under a dish, a pot of hot boiling water. Priscilla is just she's going through it. But I think that Kyle going against Priscilla will be funny as hell, just because of the fact that if Kyle goes after Priscilla, it isn't for the sake of, you know, petty vengeance. He wants blood. But I feel like it's going to be interesting because he's completely unaware of the fact that Priscilla has connections that even make the First Lady shaking her heels. So there's no way in hell Kyle's going to have anything over Priscilla unless he tries to use force. This isn't one of those, oh, Priscilla, you're fired, or Priscilla, you know what, you need to go home. No, he's trying to kill her to get back at Sam. So I wonder if Kyle messing with Priscilla is going to lead to Priscilla, you know, tapping her people on the shoulder, and then that ends up killing Kyle, which, to be honest, I would rather have Lily of all people kill Kyle as opposed to Priscilla, even though I really think Max is the one should do it, but only time will tell. So thanks so much for tuning in. Do you think Kyle messing with Priscilla is a smart move? I feel like that's a obvious no duh, it's stupid. But let's keep the conversation going anyway in the comment section. So hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Hit subscribe and hit the bell icon, selecting all. That way you're notified when I post content on the channel. If you are a subscriber and have not been getting notifications, I have been hearing that unsubscribing from the channel and resubscribing has been the way to fix the notification problem. So again, you might need to unsubscribe, hit subscribe again, hit the bell icon and select all, and you should know when I post content and go live on the channel. Follow me on social media, links are in the description, and if you would like to donate, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App.